Yeah, a question that heard that condo and townhome sellers are looking for a higher down payment percentage to be competitive compared to single family homes. I'm actually curious, have you found that to be true in the
I haven't. Have you?
I not no, not necessarily. Um I think generally sellers are looking for people with higher down payments. And that's just kind of like,
It's a
you
little
know,
bit silly in my personal opinion, because as
I
long as the
yeah,
money shows up at the table, it really doesn't matter. And I think
right.
that's where, when we talk about these, people always say to me, like, how are you getting offers accepted with these bond programs? And how are you getting, and it's literally because I take the time to call the selling agent and let them know, and I educate them about the program that I'm using. I tell them about myself. All of my underwriting is in house, local processing. Like, they really just want to know that the loan is going to close.
Right.
So many times, people are getting pre-qualified, and they're not. It's not thorough, and then it falls through. So really, more than how much you're putting down, it's how competent are the people who are working for you. I think that's really more important than how much you put down. And in terms of, this question is really sort of probably a lot because it is such a competitive market out there. But like I said,
Right.
I think if you have a team that is going to present you as a buyer, we're selling you. And so that's really where that team, is important, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I think. There's so much that goes on because you could definitely like buy a house without a realtor.
Yeah.
You could buy a house. I mean, I guess probably not without a lender, but you could just go to like a big bank and just fill out an application and hope you get assigned somebody there, right? So I think I always tell people, look, you should really talk to a few lenders. You
Mhm.
should really like them because you're going to be
Yeah.
working with them, and they're going to need to kind of answer, like they can't stop at not at 5 p.m. because we might
Right.
need to get and we might need to get an offer in like on Sunday, and we need some
Yeah.
responsiveness happening. So the team is going to sell you. And yeah, I mean, I think specifically to that question, I think there really just is a misconception, I think, of a seller saying, I've got 15
Yeah.
offers on the table. Oh, this person's bringing 20% down, so they must have more money and be
Right.
more able to close the loan. But I mean, I've dealt with like all cash offers,
Yeah.
and the seller's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to take the all cash offer. And then that person drops out
Yeah.
halfway through, and then you've taken your home off the market, right? So I think what Fiona said is important, is
Yeah.
like we're selling you as a strong buyer, and Fiona has done her whole financial colonoscopy with you. So she knows
So
everything that's
painful.
happening. And she, like it's not going to be just like, oh yeah, I just filled out some application online and I got pre-qualified. And then is not someone who's like helping you figure that out.